Alright, we're going to just take a look at my storm shelter here for a second. Look at it's a new weather radio I just got. It's American Red Cross, and I don't know if it's pronounced Eton. I was just looking for a cheap one to throw down here in the storm shelter to have one in here. I think I spent 12 bucks on eBay for this one. I don't know all the features. It seems like it does a lot of stuff. I guess there's an alarm you can set, a snooze. I like the fact that it has an AM FM radio. So when the volume's on the side here. So you can really crank it up. It's got a lot of volume. And then it's got also on the side here, let's see, which one is it? The NOAA weather radio you can listen to. And let's see, how do I do that? Like this, no, this way. And it's just got like all the preloaded frequencies, so like some of these don't come in because they're not, which one is it? I don't remember. I think maybe it's 6. So, yeah, so it's got a lot of features. I'm not 100% on how it works. This is in the basement here of the house. Comes with this antenna here, and I tested it before I mounted it to the wall just to make sure that it'd be good. Like I said, there's a lot of things, memories, all these here. Let's see if I go back to radio, you can press AM, FM. These in the bottom here, oh that's loud. These are all presets.
Is it 9:14? The blizzard warning.
So you can preset a bunch of stations, and it gets pretty good reception for being in the basement. So yeah, I like it. Seems to work well for 12 bucks. It's well, I'm not going to say the cheapest. It's the cheapest new weather radio I bought, I guess. Does have battery backup, and otherwise it's just got a regular AC adapter, AC/DC adapter. Pretty long cord. I got it wrapped around. So works out pretty well in here, just the way it is. I'll probably take some footage of the other ones too I got. I also got an intercom system down here that's hooked up with the intercom upstairs and out in the shop. And then I got a flat screen down here so we can get all the local weather if we need to get it. There's a snowstorm that's just finishing up today, or blizzard, whatever you want to call it. I guess we're under a blizzard warning for a while. So yeah, that's what this looks like. It's definitely not a bad unit, and I guess this on top here lights up. I don't know if there's any way to test the actual alarm. I know our other weather radio you can test how loud it is. There might be a way. I'm sure there is. You can go into the menu here, and there's a ton of stuff. You can set up a bunch of different counties too, so you have multiple counties. That's okay. I don't know. I find it's just best to have the county you're in and maybe the one to the west of us. So, yep. So that's this weather radio, and I don't even know what the model number is. I'm not sure, but I've seen quite a few of these being reviewed on YouTube though. Alright, so now we're out in the shop. This is the weather radio I got. I think this was like $1.50. There's the antenna there. I got this from Goodwill. It was used. I was really surprised it worked. It obviously didn't come with instructions, so I watched a video. I got the time set. The weather works.
Reported with a temperature of 30 at Green Bay.
There is an alarm on here that apparently, according to the little bell on there, is on. So I don't know how to turn it off. I know I came out to the shop this morning to blow snow, and it was going off. So I don't know. Like, I've tried to go through this menu here to figure out how to turn it off, and I don't see anything about alarm. So yeah, now we're back to the top of the menu, and I don't know about that same thing, that same code. Oh, I did that wrong, I think. Let's see, it says all. Oh, so it's got all multiple singles. So that's kind of the same setup as the other one downstairs. Yeah, it's empty. It doesn't have anything in it. So this probably right now isn't serving any purpose besides you can get weather on it. I probably got to program that in with that code. So let's just get out of this. Yeah, so I'm not real sure how. Yeah, I don't know how to turn the alarm off. There must be a way of doing it though. I'll have to read up on that. Maybe if I click clock. No, that's not it. Maybe it's hold the clock. Yeah, I'm not sure. But did I just change the time on it? I think I did. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not 10:26. It's not right. Okay, stay. Alright, and it also has a little like indicator if there's signal coming in. So obviously battery backup. It's got the same type of AC/DC charger again. So I bought this one for the storm shelter. Well, actually, I already had bought the one on eBay for the storm shelter, and I was like, for $1.50 I couldn't pass this one up because it worked. So I got one in the shop too. I'll have to get this one set up. And then also in the shop here, this is a wireless FM wireless intercom, and that's connected with the one that's in the storm shelter, and then there's also one inside the house in the kitchen. Alright, and the last weather radio is this Midland. This was the most expensive one. I think I paid $29 for it.
Is a precipitation. The first band of light to moderate snow will continue to affect far northeast Wisconsin, roughly over Maryland.
So it gives weather stations, advisory. It's really loud when it goes off. So that's the one that's in the house. It just kind of stays here in the kitchen. And right next to that is our intercom. Like I said, for the other two intercoms.